result, he needs to turn to God. So Beatrice Elachi there resigning as the Speaker of the Nairobi County Assembly and handing over to the Deputy Speaker. The latest news is that she has resigned, and in a press conference at City Hall, Elachi said that she is tired of the ongoing fights with Governor Mike Sonko. She said the biggest challenge for Nairobi is to help the Nairobi Metropolitan Service to achieve its objective. Not too long ago, we were to have her in studio, but she pulled out of the interview and said that for reasons she was not able to give us. But one of the things that she has maintained is that there's been a bone of contention of a fight between the Nairobi Metropolitan Service and the governor. With the governor, remember, handing over some of the responsibilities to national government, and that gave birth to the NMS, the Nairobi Metropolitan Service. We did have Mohamed Badi, who is the current, in charge of Nairobi. Some have referred to him as the sheriff, the Director General, who is in charge of the Nairobi Metropolitan Service, taking over some of those responsibilities. He was in studio and mentioned that it has been difficult, particularly having the governor trying to interfere or, sort of downplay that handing over. We do know that he has been to court to try and reverse the handing over of some of the duties to the national government and to the Nairobi Metropolitan Service, but that, of course, has been the war that has been going on in City Hall. So in case you're joining us now, a developing story is the Speaker of the Nairobi County Assembly, Beatrice Elachi, has resigned in, just the last 30 minutes or so. And this was done in a press conference at City Hall, where she said she is tired of the ongoing fights with Governor Mike Sonko. She said that the biggest challenge is to have the Nairobi Metropolitan Service achieve its objectives. We do know that the president had given them certain objectives that they were to achieve, and according to the DG, the Director General, Mohamed Badi, he had said that so far they're doing very well. Remember, they met with the president and gave a scorecard with 100 days in which he was giving over, or rather he was handing over a report or a scorecard of how the Nairobi Metropolitan Service has performed so far. Part of the achievements that he mentioned that have been done is the collection of garbage. He said that that was something that was on track. Also, the urbanization and ensuring that we have more walkways and cycling paths in the CBD. We've seen that happening quite a lot. And of course, it is your take and your guess as good as mine as to whether this has achieved a lot. We also do know that the president not too long ago did a night run, one of those evening runs that he does to just check on the progress of what is happening in some of those areas. So we do know that we have the Speaker of the Nairobi County Assembly resigning this morning. And some of the functions that had been handed over, those of transport, county public works, county planning and development, and also the taking away of solid waste. And according to the DG, the Director General of Nairobi Metropolitan Service, he says that they were doing well on the 100 days given the scorecard that he presented to the president. So a developing story right there. Beatrice Elachi has resigned. All right, so as we get more information on that developing story, we shall definitely keep you posted, and that is the resignation of the Nairobi County Assembly Speaker, Madam Beatrice Elachi, and handing over to John Kamango, who is now going to be the acting speaker. She says that she has had life-threatening, life-threatening occasions which has made her finally resign. She has had life-threatening incidences, and she now appoints the Deputy Speaker, John Kamango, to be acting speaker. So as we get more information on that, we certainly are going to keep you posted. But let's take a look at international news, where the World Health Organization warns that the coronavirus sweeping the world has shown no season